Okay, so here are the three big stories for today. It is Thursday, November 30th. So, Russia's main link to China is paralyzed after tunnel sabotage, and this was found in Newsweek. I first saw it on Twitter. Anton Gershenko reported this. This is the tunnel, and this is what it looks like. And you can see it in New Voice of Ukraine. In a devastating blow, Ukraine's SBU destroyed a key railway tunnel connecting Russia and China. How about that? Ukraine's SBU service carried out an overnight explosion on a key railroad route between Russia and China. It's in Buryatia, Russia. Where is that? This is the amazing thing about it. This is Buryatia, this region here. So somewhere along the Mongolian-Russian border is where that railroad connected Russia and China. And I was just like, wow, the SBU is able to strike all kinds of places. And regardless of the damage in that tunnel, that's the key takeaway here. In fact, the only serious railroad between Russia and China, sources said, and now this route, which Russia uses, among other things, for military supplies, is paralyzed. Four explosive devices were detonated while a freight train was traveling. Currently, the Russian SFB service is working at the site, and Russian railway workers deal with the consequences. But again, the key is that they could strike all the way into here on the border of Russia and Mongolia. Okay, next. Delegates were split about Lavrov being at the OSCE. It's a big conference, and I understand what this delegate was saying. So we need the platform for dialogue, and I look, at the state of the world affairs. We need to talk more. The OSCE is the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, but they walked out on Lavrov. Not everybody, but a good handful of them. And Lavrov was pretty upset about that, saying the OSCE is on the brink of the abyss. And that was the headline in another article. Okay, last thing I want to talk about. I did this video here on here's the proof of the exposed. This was about Zelensky buying yachts. This you got to watch this video. This yacht channel exposed that it was completely wrong. And then after that was done, I went back and it turns out that Redacted removed it. If you go to Redacted, you can see for yourself, it's no longer there. Way worse than Musk files. Canada's Ukraine trade deal is a joke, exposing the truth of Ireland. Biden needs to resign. China, lockdowns. Nowhere is this to be found. How about that? But they're not going to put out a statement saying, we got it wrong. They won't do that. If they do that, let me know. I'll applaud them for having had the intellectual honesty in order to do it, but I don't see them doing it. Okay, those are the three big stories for today. Thank you for your time, the likes, the shares, and the subscribes, and thank you for being the kind of person that cares about Ukraine.